Hey, my friends, welcome to another lively conversation with me, Paulette Rees-Denis. I am your transformational lifestyle and business coach for creative women, women who are on the verge of becoming something more, something new, something different, women who are desiring change, are ready to rewrite their story. Does that sound familiar to you? Is that you? I might be your new coach, but I love coming to you and having these conversations and these ideas and bits of coaching and inspirations and news updates even, and poetry, because I am a poet and I share my poetry with you. And I also teach a writing class for those of you who are willing and wanting to step into more of your words and your creative expression using words. Because why? What do I always say? Thoughts become words, become things. I am asking for what you want. And so today I want to give you a couple news updates about what's going on for us in April. I cannot believe April 1st is this Friday. Crazy times. But it's good. And I feel like I'm finally coming out of the COVID stagnant energy. I did okay through all of COVID, but I realize now more as I step outside in the world that I did get stagnant. My body got stagnant. I put on a little bit of weight. I didn't move as much as I normally did. I had quit teaching my dance and yoga classes, which I am now teaching again. And energy and my workload. Did you feel that? Do you feel like you got stagnant? Do you feel like you're coming out of it yet? Or maybe you're coming out of it with gusto. That's what I'm hoping for you. And that's why I have a few wonderful things coming up for you. So next week, next Wednesday, that would be April 6th, I'm teaching another masterclass, which I do maybe 4 to 6 times a year, which I love doing, on different topics, subjects about the work that I do and what I bring to you as a coach and as a teacher and a leader and a speaker, giving you tools for transformation. Tools for transformation. Because you can think a lot about your desires, but you also need to take action. You also have to allow the universe to open up to you. And you, more specifically, need to open up to source energy of what your desires are and allow that flow to you. I know that sounds pretty woo, and it is, but it's true, and it's called the law of attraction. Law of allowing. There's so many things I could teach you. So exciting. But what I want to talk about today is what's stopping you. What's stopping you now? Now that we've gone through these changes, now that we've gone through COVID, and for the most part, the world is opening up. There's still crazy things happening all around the world. And there's still some people, I think, in lockdown, perhaps. We don't have to wear masks anymore here in California. And a lot more people are stepping out, traveling, and going back to work and creating new things. And that's part of what I'm about right now is your time to create what it is you are desiring, what you're wanting. Now you can rewrite your story. So I'm asking you, what's stopping you now? Did you fall into that rut? Did you fall into sitting on the couch, watching Netflix all day or scrolling through your phone and not moving your body, not shifting your energy, not changing your mindset? And I help you do that. It could be maybe you have a fear of failure. That's a very common fear when you are wanting something different, when you're wanting something new. There's also the fear of success. What if this really works and I make it? Can I do it? Can I follow through? I felt that way before in my long, illustrious career of all the things, running a global dance company, running a successful coaching practice, authoring 4 books, and running a wine bar, owning a wine bar, all the things, having a farm, moving, oh my gosh, being a photographer, an artist, and fear of failure is so common, and fear of success is just the opposite of that. But it could be what's stopping you. Fear of not knowing enough, the lack of knowledge. You don't know how to do something. You want this thing, but you don't know how to do it. Well, there's ways to get tools. There's people to ask for help. And that's part of this whole thing too, is that you are not alone, nor do you have to do it alone. You can get a support group, you can find a mastermind, you can hire a coach, you can join groups. There's lots of ways to move forward. Surrounding yourself with the right people. Surrounding yourself with people who are, in fact, taking action, moving forward, who have beautiful mindsets, who are living with joy and abundance, or desiring to do so that you can all move forward together. And that's another thing that holds a lot of us back, is it could be our family or our friends. They're jealous, or they don't want you to move forward because they might lose you, and so they hold you back, or they don't believe in you, so you don't believe in yourself. Oh, I could come up with a lot of excuses, and I bet you have some. I bet you have some. I'm not good enough. I'm not worthy. I don't have the time. Oh, bam, 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 bam. So next week, I'm holding a masterclass, and I'm really excited about it. I'm going to tell you what it's called. It's called Steps to Your Breakthrough, Lean into Your Abundance. So breaking through those walls, breaking down the old patterns. My third book was my poetry book, and it was called Breaking Down the Walls. It's like, stop building those bricks around myself and tear them down. And that means opening yourself up to being vulnerable. But so what? That's beautiful. To show yourself and your desires and what you are interested in and where you want to change and what you want to do. So it's a masterclass with me. So I'll be here on Zoom. And it's Wednesday, April 6th from 11 a.m. to 12, and that's Pacific time here in California. It's not going to be very large, so registration will be limited. It's not up yet, but I'm just giving you some juice to put it in your calendar and get you excited about it. Because we're going to talk about the law of asking and receiving, allowing your dreams to unfold, embodying them. That means feeling all that you desire in your body, moving your body, running your energy, dancing with your desires. I love that. I love that. But the other important step in all of that is taking action. So we'll talk a little bit about how you can take action to make those things come into fruition for you, into manifestation, because you are the creator of your own life. You've probably heard that before. It's your choice. It's your decision. You take time to make the choice. You create what you desire. And that's pretty damn awesome, don't you think? Because we are here to live how we want to feel and live and do the things that not only bring us pleasure and joy and abundance, but also to our people, to be of service. Because when you're inspired and taking action, you also inspire others to step up bigger into their lives. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. What else can I tell you about this? Allowing the abundance to flow to you instead of stopping yourself, instead of stopping the action or stopping the energy or stopping the dreams. If I did that a long time ago, I'd never be where I am now. I would have a thought, a desire, and I would take action on it. And sure, sometimes I fell down. And you got to ask yourself, what's the worst that could happen? You fall down, you get back up. There was a time when I almost lost my house. I stepped into it and I made changes and I moved forward, and I don't regret any of it. And I would do it all over again. I learned so much from even my mistakes, and not even that they were mistakes, just ways to change things, ways to move forward in a different way, different dreams, different desires, changes, rewriting your story. So what is stopping you, my friend? And maybe you are feeling very ready. And I'd love you to come to my masterclass. It's going to be awesome. It's just an hour long. And I know so many of you are in different time zones than I am here in California, because I have lots of you over in Europe, and I have lots of you in Australia and New Zealand and all around the United States. So it's 11 to 12 on Wednesday, the 6th. Pretty soon you'll see the registration page, and then you'll register and we'll send you the Zoom link to come to the class. Or you can get the replay if you are, sleeping or somewhere else. And then the following week is going to be my new mastermind. And oh, I'm so pumped up for this. It's called Illumination. I'm always talking about lighting up yourself, living lit up every day, living with so much joy that you shine your light. So you shine your light. So it's called Illumination, Breakthrough to Your Desires and Abundance. And it's a women's circle. It's a mastermind, and it's also a women's circle that will help you step into your creativity and into your possibilities. Because I'm always talking about being a possibilitarian, right? What are your opportunities? What are your possibilities? And the thing that makes this even more different, because I'm always telling you to fly your freak flag, do it your way. There's no right or wrong. There's just actions to take, doing what you want to do your way. Fly your freak flag, right? And we do it using our divine feminine wisdom. Instead of moving full force with masculine energy, we want to step into this change, this new story, trusting your intuitive self, your feminine glory, the way to move forward with grace and honor and celebration. That's a big part of all of this, my friends, is celebration. That's going to start April 12th. That's going to be Tuesdays for 3 months. I'll tell you more about that later too. I just threw a whole bunch of information at you, but I'm really excited about April and about working with you. I'm looking for 15 women for that new mastermind. And I'd love all of you to come to my master class next week. All right. So next week, it's called Steps to Your Breakthrough, Lean into Your Abundance. And that's Wednesday, April 6th, 11 a.m. The links will be coming soon. So watch on my Facebook page, watch on my Instagram, watch on my website, www.paulettereesdenis.com. And if you're not already on my list, if you're not part of my community, please go to my website and sign up. And when you do, you get 3 of my other masterclasses for free. 3 masterclasses, other things that you can use, tools you can use, bits of inspiration, knowledge to share about journaling and coaching and moving into your dreams and desires. And a lot of this information is also taken from my latest book, From Soulless Job to Creative Abundance, which is available on Amazon. So I'm happy to meet you. If I haven't met you before, I'd love to work with you. And lastly, if you are desiring to chat with me and find out a little bit more, or find out if this would be a good fit for you to do any of these upcoming things, I do have a free From Chaos to Creativity call where you can sign up, go onto my scheduling page. I'll put the link below. And you can go to my scheduling page and book a 30-minute call with me so we could talk about what it is you are desiring and wanting to change. If now is the right time, if I'm the right person, if you want one-on-one coaching with me, or you want to get into the mastermind, or even just come to the masterclass. And you just want some support, some guidance. You want someone to see you and hear you. And that's me. All right, my friends. Again, love to connect with you. Paulette Rees-Denis here, signing off. Another lively conversation. So make sure you join my website, my email tribe, and watch for the sign up for the masterclass next week. It's only $17, and I'd love to see you there. And I'll see you more here. Ciao for now.